Hey guys, today I will show you a small guide about the types 2 expansion converter. Forgive me about my bad English, but it's not my main language and I hope you can understand me. So I would say we could start now. Let's start the type 2 expansion converter. Then you see like 4 tabs like market editor, XML editor, trader editor, and the Dr. Jones to expansion converter. So you have the trader config text file where you have your Dr. Jones trader stuff in, like the trader name and the category from the trader, and we want to use it for expansion. So we need to convert this to the expansion framework, how it's used, and yeah, so let's just convert this trader config.txt file by just loading it. So we go to the folder where your Dr. John's trader config is located at. We choose it, and then it gets loaded into the converter. So you can see here over the left there are all traders inside the trader config, then categories and items, and you will see the buy price and the sell price. So the problem is sale price, you can't set the sale price in the converter because the expansion framework uses percentage values. So by default, if you convert this now, it will be the sale price 50% of the buy price. And yeah, so let's start convert this. We just press the button convert all to expansion files. Conversion has been completed. And you see there are 2 new folders. So there are, now let's open the trader config, and then we go into trader, and here you can see we have a trader consume trader. It's named consume trader, and we will find it now here. So in the trader folder, if you open this file, we can see the trader display name is now also consume trader, and yeah, it has all categories from the consume trader. You can see here category wedge bottle. Oh, I can't spell this shit. So yeah, category is most likely the same. Like here, packaged food, meat. It's all in this trader now. Yeah. So if you go back to the folder market, you can see that the consume trader contains the category we have here. So we're gonna go here. There's the category, and it includes all the items we have inside this category. So as you can see here. And that's it. That's it. All you need is pressing this button and everything gets converted for your expansion server. And yeah, so if you want to edit these files now, like the let's edit the drinks. So drinks, we're gonna open up the drinks, then we can go to the market editor, open the market JSON file by right clicking the mouse into this field, open market JSON file, then we go to the folder market and we open drinks. So this message pops up now because the converter tool creates a backup before you can edit anything, just in case you mess up something. So, and you can see there is no folder inside the market folder named backups, and there is your backup. And the backup is also named like market edit That means it was created from the market editor tab. Okay, so this is created. Now we don't load the backup now because we can't. It's not a JSON file, it's a backup file. We have to rename it so we can load it. And yeah, so we go back to the drinks. There it is. We choose it again because we created a backup now. Now it's loaded in. And here you can see, I don't know if you can see it that good, but yeah, we loaded the file drinks.json and there are 7 items inside all this. So you can see class name 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's correct. You can change everything you want inside this. It's saving in real time. So if you go to Soda Can Cola and you want to sell it on the server for like 5k, then set it 5k. And yeah, if you use min max stock 1, it's infinite stock on the trader. And quantity percent is a -1. This means it's I don't know, what was the name? Pristine. It's pristine if you buy it from the trader. So yeah. Alright, so this is how we edit the items inside the trader file. Then you can edit the market category itself by giving it a different name, choosing an icon, choosing a different color. Then you can change the stock percentage. If you use stock, then you can check if these items are exchange items, sorry. So to 1 or 0. You can sort by display name, the category, and yeah. If you want to add new items or attachments, variants, whatsoever, you're gonna right click in this field, then you go open type file, then you open your, I don't know, I use expansion weapons. We're gonna open this and you can see, wait, I'm gonna open this in the editor here. Okay, so you can see all items that are inside this trader mod file XML are loaded inside here now, and you can see the file name above. So let me change this. Let's say we wanna go and add the Benelli M4 as a new item. You can press the button add to the market or right click add to the market, and there you go. It's in the market file now inside the drinks category of the trader. Makes no sense, but yeah. So if you want to add attachments or variants, all you're gonna do is now choose, like, can multi-select the types, class names, then go to add to attachment, and you will see, okay, this doesn't work as intended. Oh, I selected the wrong item. I'm sorry. Forgot to mention this. We need to select the item first here in the market file. So now we select the expansion Benelli M4, then we go to add to attachments and add to variants. There you go. Now you have the attachments and variants of the Benelli M4. And you can see in this list box we have now selected Benelli M4, and this will list all attachments from the Benelli M4 and variants. But if you know, let's say we're gonna select the soda can sprite also, you will see soda can sprite and then the attachment or the variant. So we have no variance here, and that's why there is no variance if we selected this. If we gonna select attachment from the soda can sprite or spite, then you can remove it now like this. You can remove all also like you want. The same goes for the Benelli, of course, and the Benelli variants. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, and you can select every item in the market file like here and change the price to like 500, and you change every item price to 500 now. 500. You can change the sale price to 20% if you like for all items. And yeah, it's pretty cool. All we need to do is adding the values. It's automatically saved. And now if you go back to the folder mod types, you see we loaded the expansion weapons XML, and it created a backup of it. So if you go to the Dr. Jones trader, then we go to the market, you will see there's one drinks. This is this one here right now. All right. It was the one we loaded first. So if we load drinks again like this, go back, test tool, Dr. Jones, market, drinks, a new backup will be created. Then we load it again, and that's the new backup. So you will see that this backup now contains the values we changed, because it's a new backup. Every time you load something, like we load it again, drinks, there will be a backup. You won't lose the old backup because it's always 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. So this is pretty neat, I guess. And yeah, for the XML editor, we're gonna open just the mod type expansion weapons, and you will see this is the loaded XML now. You will see all the items and their values. Yeah. So this Benelli M4 some wall. Why it's not loading tier zones? This is weird. It's a bug. Okay, I'm gonna fix this later. But you can add tier zones like this. Ah, okay. No, it's not updating the list box. If you change the index. Okay. So we're gonna add this. And we will see this now of the item, of course. And this is this. Tier zones. And if we're gonna add floor, there's a floor. We can't add a second one because it's only allowed one. And we can add categories like tools also. And if you want to use different usage, you just check the checkbox like here. You can use vanilla ones in this list and just add them. And yeah, it will show usage name town we just added. I have to update the tool so it's updating it instant. But that's just a small bug. Yeah. If we use the overhaul from the Balshat, then I have made them predefined in the add usage one. And of course you can add custom usages like this. It's explained here. And if you delete this now and we keep this Like this is your CFG limited definitions, like this, and we hit add, it's added to this, and now we can add, for example, shoot, and there we go, we have the usage shoot. You can edit the values from the XML file like this. You just change the values like I do. I'm using the mouse scroll right now. Yeah, you see, it's changing all the time. You can also change the flags, like setting every flag to 1, but you shouldn't do this. Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty much it. You can do everything you want. Except I need to fix the bugs, but yeah, it takes time. So for the trader editor, this is pretty complex for most users. We gonna load the trader by right clicking in any field here, open the trader, then we go back to the Dr. John's trader we converted, then we go to the trader file folder, and now let's choose the MISC trader. You see, we're gonna create a backup again. So we go back trader, backups, and there it is, trader edit, right? And yeah, so we loaded trader, MISC trader. So here you see tools small, tools big, electronics, firelights, and so on. Then you see this like the type items and the market category fields. This is because you can add the categories here. Let's say I want to delete all these categories because they are not correct. We're gonna select them all, remove, so it's gone. Then we're gonna open the market folder we just created by converting. Just select this, and there you go, all your categories. And then you can go select all, add to categories, and there you go. By default, they are set to 1, which means they can be buyable and sellable. Yeah, but that's too much. We're gonna remove them, some of them, like this. Right, okay. Then you can open your mod types by going back to mod types expansion. You see, this is our expansion types for weapons. You can select them all, add to items. You can also add like the Benelli as currency. Yeah, so it's on a currency. And yeah, as for everything, we can change the values, the trader name, the icon again, the faction we're gonna use if you're gonna use it, the quest ID if needed, reputation if needed. Yeah, then if you go into like items, oh no, let's go into categories. If you go categories and you want that bayonets, for example, is only visible in a trader if you customize your weapon as attachment, then you just check the checkbox attachment only, and it does change it to free, which means it's now only visible if you customize your weapons, and it will not visible for like if you go as category item itself. It's ignored by that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You can do the same with the items, of course. Like here, you can say like you want for the Benelli, we just want Benelli to be like only sellable, so you can't buy it. Yeah, You can only buy it however you want, yeah, or sell and buy. You can change this with these. You can also load the trader with the load trader button, but this will be removed soon because we're gonna use the context menu. It's more clean way, and yeah, that's pretty much it. There's a lot more that is coming, but yeah, it takes time. So, oh, I forgot to mention you can search also. Like, it's not case sensitive. So if you type in DT11 and we have selected the M16 and we press return enter, then it's gonna select the DT11. This is the same for this. If we put in the search canteen and press return enter, it shows the canteen finds. So yeah, that's it. All right. I hope this will help you a bit about your expansion server settings and stuff, setting up the market, and yeah, see you later.